Okay, yes, today is going to be about an update. But first, in order to see what an update does, you have to see what it's like before. So this is going to be a very short little video of what it's like before the update. And yes, I know the horizon is off, and I'm going to correct that using the Hubsan tool to do the gimbal calibration. But that's not the issue. Let's get into this video. Okay, let's bring that camera down a bit. The horizon's off, so there's one negative. Let's start that video. 1080p. We're going to go forward. And full stick forward should be about 8 meters per second. Now when we yaw, does it flicker? Now that horizon's come out a bit. There we go. We're going to go the other way. On the screen it looks like it does. Okay, if we... Yeah, let's stop that and get on with this update. Yeah, there is a reason for that emoji. Few things here. But anyway, in the interim, what I did do was I did the Hubsan tool gimbal calibration, and it seemed to help with the horizon a little bit. Okay, but you be the judge on this. This is after the update, version 1.0.2, and it's a drastic change. And at the end, we'll have some more words. So let's just get into this video. And this is the video after the update. So it took me about 15-20 minutes to do the update. And I'm not going to say anything about the craft as of yet. We're still evaluating what it's like flying and the video that you get from it. I'll have another video coming out where I get into more details of what I feel the craft is like with all the options and etc. etc. But for now, we're talking about video quality and the actual flight pattern. Okay, so now we're just going to do a short flight, exactly the same spot. We've got the update, and right away you can notice something different, right? Okay, drop that camera. I like it about there. So what I have, let's start that video. What I have noticed on this video, between the first one, is the greens are lighter. They're not dark green. I'm trying to think if they're more natural or not. They may be more natural. So let's just see what happens there. Okay, we're out to there. We're going to yaw to the left. Whoa, I saw a big jitter there. On this screen anyway. And the other way. Yeah, a lot of jitter on that one. And the other way. So let's just take a picture there. Stop the video. Take a picture. And we will continue with the video. Well, that's about it. You get the idea, okay? After the update, there was some major changes. And here's a picture, okay? Here's a picture before and after, taken at this location. The before picture looks like an HDR photograph. And the one below looks like something's a little washed out and doesn't have the clarity or the sharpness or the focus or whatever of the one above. So they might have gone a little too far on the adjustment on that one. Okay, maybe they will introduce HDR and that's what it will look like. That's great. Anyway, it is subjective. It's up to you. You let me know. Okay, so these are the before and after shots. The other issue I have with the video is that no matter what you take it in, 1080p, 2.7, 4K, whatever, it never matches up to the actual timeline. So if you took a screen recording and the actual video counter said 6 minutes, the actual video could be 5 minutes and 50 seconds. So it could be out by 10 seconds. And sometimes it's shorter and sometimes it's longer. In this particular instance, the very first part of the video I took was 1080p. Then I took a picture, like you saw, and then I continued the video, which brings up a second point. If you restart a video after taking a picture, it reverts back to 4K, no matter what you put the settings at. So I started out at 1080p and I wanted to continue in 1080p, but when I started the video again after the picture, it went to 4K. Now, the 4K section, which was a 2-minute section, was too short. Pardon me, I'm wrong. It was too long by about 5 seconds. The 1080p section of this, which was 53 seconds, was too short by about 3 seconds. It's always had that problem, so there are little issues here and there to work out. So before I get into the nitty-gritty of everything about this Hubsan Mini, we want to give Hubsan a chance to try and fix things before it gets distributed mainstream. Okay, so that's my take on the update, version 1.0.2. Not a great start out of the gate, Hubsan. Sorry. It's got some issues, and it still has those jitter issues too. So it has capabilities of taking excellent video and capabilities of taking excellent pictures. It's got a great flight time. The characteristics of the flight are phenomenal. It's almost like a DJI. It handles beautifully. Great range. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You've just got to dial in this camera. I know it's capable of it. Let's see what we can do. Okay? Till next time, stay tuned. I'm testing it every day. I'm trying to find things, workarounds. I'm trying to get communications going with Hubsan. So hopefully we'll get this up and running a lot better. Okay? Stay tuned for my next videos, which could be controversial, but we'll see. Okay? Take care.